Welcome back. So how's the market? As real estate agents, we hear that all the time. Let's face it, even if you're not buying or selling, you want to know how the market is, right guys? You get that question a lot?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? How about you?
Oh, that's pretty much all anybody ever asks.
That's the first question
Yeah,
that always comes out. So here's a housing snapshot from the National Association of Realtors. Take a look at this. It says pending home sales. This is from April 2019. It takes a little bit to gather these stats. But they're down across the board, across the country. And if you take a look right there, in the Northeast, they're down, I believe, one of the highest margins there, 2.1 year to year, year over year. Yeah. What do you make of that?
Well, these are what I call the macro statistics. These are the nationwide statistics or the regional statistics. We always kind of lag behind a lot of these things. And the other thing is we don't have these big swings. So we don't have big swings of, wow, everything's way up and wow, everything's way down. We tend to be like the little engine that just keeps chugging along, right? And not too much swing in one direction or the other. So the business is very healthy. I know, Jordan, you've seen it out there as well. It's busy.
Yeah, this is one of my best months. But I think the important thing is a lot of people, they're not even agents, I should say, agents and brokers are not paying attention to the national statistics, let alone the local statistics, and we are on top of those.
Absolutely. Yeah, we pay very close attention.
We do. I know you said that you didn't run the latest ones, right?
Well, yeah, because today's the last day of May, and Jordan wanted to make sure he get his big sale in today. So
we could get him in the stats,
right? Yeah, so, and then George, he's out there selling, big horse properties and stuff like that. So I can't wait to run the stats tomorrow.
Yeah.
To see everything tallied up.
It's going to be interesting. And something that I caught, and I don't know if you guys caught it, and we've been talking a lot about open houses. You actually have an article about open houses coming up in the Senior Mirror.
In the paper, yeah, in the newspaper this weekend. So we still publish in the newspaper. We don't think properties belong in the newspaper anymore because people are looking at properties online like every minute. So it's just not timely enough. But good articles about topics like open houses and how open houses become so important, and that's trending nationally. So you're seeing that open houses have become a much more important part of the marketing mix.
Yeah, in those stats that we showed going to the break before in the last segment, they said open houses are up drastically across the board.
Right.
So that's good. It says something.
A buyer can go between 5 or 6 houses in in an hour or two when they're open, and they don't have to make this scheduling commitment, particularly for homes that are occupied. It's a huge advantage when you're marketing a property that's occupied to do an open house, to let buyers get a sample. Yeah,
have they been successful, Jordan, for you?
Oh yeah, we I just had one either last weekend or the weekend before, and we had like 7 groups of people come through.
Wow. And I think, I guess it depends on the weekend if you get a lot of people or not a lot, but you can even do a couple. There's nothing saying that you do one and then done. Right.
Yeah, do a couple back to back and make it happen.
Yeah. Well, if you are buying or selling or thinking about it, give us a call. You can give us a call at the number there on your screen, 695-5323, and we'll be right back with some homes up for sale in Perry's Properties.